Lol, got him.
Lol.
O- Okay. Let me find where I put my little thingy at here.
Sounds
Um,
feeling very super right now.
huh?
Huh?
Huh? Okay.
What?
So,
Huh?
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 there we. Huh?
Fucking
Huh?
69, motherfucker.
Huh?
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 No.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Wait, hold on. I should turn on
Huh?
more. I should turn on Do Not Disturb. That'd be a good idea.
Uh,
Huh?
That would
Huh?
probably be a good idea, but I already started, so whatever. If I get a ping, I get a ping. Okay. So, as you know, this one's on Roblox. So,
Blah
Boba.
first thing I kind of have on here is just like what got you into the game. So, how did you get into Roblox? Why do you still play it? All that good stuff. Whoever wants to
I
start
Uh,
had
on
an
that one.
iPad.
I
You continue.
me first. Okay.
Yes.
It's honestly a funny. It's honestly a funny story how I first got onto Roblox. So basically, I was even on Roblox at the time. I was on YouTube. I was watching Roblox because that's what I used to do. But at the time, I never really played it. And then my dumbass hit the computer, and by the time I turn it back on, the first thing that's open is a random Roblox tab. I was like, shit, it's already there. I guess I could try out.
All right.
Hmm.
So, bro accidentally got into the game. Lovely.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
I had an iPad and I was watching Roblox videos and I
iPad
didn't
kid?
even know what the fuck Roblox. Yeah, I was like partially an iPad kid, mostly because I would draw like on the shitty drawing software on the iPad. Still not good at digital drawing, but hey, who cares? Um, and I remember just seeing Roblox and being so confused as to what the hell Roblox was because I had never heard of it before that point, except for like maybe once. But I didn't have like a visual example then, so I tried it out on my own. Yeah, everything spiraled out of control after that.
I mean, I gotta say, I was the exact same way. I was literally just an iPad kid for like 2 years straight, and that's how I got into Roblox.
I had my
So,
3-year iPad kid streak.
let's
Not as bad as my
go.
sister. She's been an iPad kid for like the better half of a decade.
Jesus.
um, what got me into Roblox? There was a couple friends that I had when I was like 7, and they played it, and they forced me to try it out. So yeah, I was forced into it.
You're gonna try Roblox, motherfucker, and you're gonna like it.
Oh no, yeah, pretty much. That's literally what happened.
You're gonna try it
Mother-
now!
Motherfucker got held at gunpoint and said, "Open the damn fucking door."
Kind of. I was basically held at
Better
gunpoint.
spend $5
God damn.
Not in a literal sense, but you know.
I imagine it's one of those fucking Roblox items like the old sword or something.
God damn.
You know that shit doesn't. You know for a fact that shit does a 90-degree angle at news.
Oh, yeah.
Ting, ting, shing, or whatever it fucking was.
Shing ding.
Whoosh, whoosh.
That that
Yeah, I was
Roblox
listening
sword that
on
would
whoosh,
instantly kill you if you got hit with it.
Oh, yeah,
But
like, you were
Oh no,
literally one
yeah.
and done.
yeah, that was fun too.
Oh my god. Okay, so with that, I guess why don't we just start with this? So basically, what like I'll just go one person at a time. What is your overall stance on Roblox like today? So
I
we'll,
like it.
yeah, we'll start with Lena. What do you think? Like, what's your overall
I like
take?
it in everything the developers themselves have been doing with Roblox as a whole. But I'm not liking moderation, which honestly isn't as tight as it used to be now. They're starting to let
Fair.
up on stuff like that.
Hmm.
Um, but my opinion on Roblox really just drives off the fact that most of the good games that devs are making are just either gone stopped having any support or are just being crushed by advertising in the stupid like skibbity toilet tower defense games.
Oh god
Like I
damn
feel
it.
like I feel like it's
Yeah.
like the actual like community itself that's ruining Roblox more than the devs themselves.
Tristan and I were literally just having this talk yesterday. We were
I was
talking
gonna
about like
say.
the fact that like
Yeah.
Blocks Fruits is and like Blocks Fruits is able to get so much fucking player base. Adopt Me, Brookhaven, they get all the massive player
Yeah.
bases anymore.
yeah.
And for
I mean,
example, like Lena said with the
Blox
good
Fruits
games.
isn't. I hate that
Hmm?
Blox Fruits is ass in my opinion, but that's just because I don't like One Piece. It doesn't mean that game in itself is a really bad game because a lot of people like it,
Uh,
but it is overpriced.
Exactly.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like it still
Pricing is
has its
absurd.
flaws for sure.
And as
Mhm.
Lena said with the good games, as Roblox said with the advertising and stuff, like finding good games on Roblox is a lot harder than it used to be back then, because you used to find it on like the Discover tab. But if you were to go on the
Yeah.
Discover tab and see recommended or any of those uh tabs, it's always gonna be some game like Adopt Bloxburg, all of those. All the good games don't even appear anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's because most of them don't even have dev support anymore either.
That too. Because
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there aren't good games out there. It's just that they're either
I f-
hard to
You
find
gotta dig to
or
find them.
Roblox just does
Yeah.
not
Yeah, and
want
I feel
people
like
to know.
another issue with good games is the fact that they're always like drowned in controversy because at some point one of the devs is also going to be added out as like a child toucher. Like it
Yeah.
FNN,
keeps
fuck off
happening with
FNN.
like
Yeah, that
almost
happens
every.
like way too often.
It happens like uncomfortably too often when it comes to Roblox. Like there's this really good dev who's able to make some like really good scripts and really good concepts and stuff, and then they start touching children.
It's literally turning
Yep.
into like the Minecraft YouTuber 2.0 situation.
Yeah. It's just like it's like that one meme where it's like, stay in the box. No, I don't want to be a pedophile.
I'm sorry,
Or
but
just
I
YouTube,
don't.
YouTube in general now. Like,
Well, yeah, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
almost
I
every
don't
YouTube
think I don't.
creator now is just being outed.
I wouldn't say 2.0. I think it would actually be going back a update.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, I think this shit was happening way before the whole Minecraft YouTuber thing.
We're
Yeah.
downgrading,
Like,
Literally.
Yeah.
going back in time.
Oh.
Back to
God.
back to the past.
Not even back to the future, not just back to the fucking past.
Let's go backwards.
yeah.
Oh
It's
boy.
bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's like it's surprisingly bad.
But overall, I would say my point on Roblox is it's fairly neutral. I guess.
Bro,
My
it
stand-
guesses.
It's just like I'll just play what I like. I mean, I pretty much just play the same games on Roblox anyway. So.
Yeah, fair.
I try to explore every now and then, still,
Mhm.
but yeah.
I don't feel
mostly
like
do the same
digging to
thing.
find the good ones.
Yeah,
Me
that's kind of
just-
where I'm at, honestly.
Me who just posted the old ones, like fucking what I was talking about earlier with Kit. I found Superhero Life 2 and 3 and Heroes of Roblox.
Yeah.
I was just finding that shit. See,
It fucking heat seeking missile.
Okay, so I guess with that,
you know what? One more thing, what? I
what
don't know
is-
why. I don't know where this started coming from, but do you guys find that for some reason Roblox games are like now like no, not even 75, 80% like anime for some reason?
That's not even just an assumption, it literally is.
Yeah, it literally is. That's
Yeah,
not.
no.
That's
Okay,
been a
cause-
thing
cause
for a
we're-
while.
Okay, because for a second I thought it was just me.
I
No,
mean,
it's not.
No.
the
It's
anime avatar assets are getting good.
I'm not saying that they're. I'm not saying that all of them are bad because I have played a few old ones that were good, but there's like way much more than it used to be.
yeah, that's for sure. Like there's a lot more, especially like on the front page. I think that's the biggest thing. If you just go on like the front page, over half
Yeah,
of them
mainly-
will probably be
yeah.
some anime inspired.
Anime
Thing.
battles,
Yeah.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they,
Me when
and then they
anime
always
anime.
have a similar title like Project This or online or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or blocks, the blocks thing. Yeah,
Yep.
It's all cookie cutter shit.
Or untitled
cutter.
insert anime name game here.
that too.
Right.
Yeah, entitled
Yeah.
Untitled anime game,
Gojo
whatever the
game.
fuck. Untitled.
No, not Gojo, Jojo.
Gojo Death Game.
Bro
Jojo.
just broke the
That
Gojo.
is a thing.
Who's Gojo?
Mojo Jojo.
Gojo, Mojo, Jojo.
Mojo Gojo. Mojo Gojo.
Go slash Joe.
Whoa.
Go slash Joe.
Fucking go.
Go Joe.
Honestly, he should have just dodged, in my opinion, skill issue.
Plus ratio.
I feel like Sakuna just has plot armor as well. Like it's just unfair.
Most things with plot armor are unfair.
Gojo should just walked out of the way.
I mean, yeah,
Bro should have
yeah,
just
it was.
should have moonwalked.
I mean, it was a tricky one. That man was winning until like the very end. Bo hit him with the Gordon Ramsay special. You're an idiot sandwich. Why are you an idiot sandwich?
I feel
And
so
then
bad
proceed to
for
take the
Gojo
biggest
because
chomp out that man.
Num num.
You had to go against plot armor. Nobody
you
wins against the
winning.
plot armor.
Nobody wins against the plot armor. In the end, it doesn't matter. As long as you have plot armor, you're fine.
Basically.
And then there's Yuji, who has zero plot armor.
Yuji was just him.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Just-
shit. He
just
finally. I mean, shit. He finally got a ability now, but how long has it been?
You're asking the
Oh,
wrong
man.
person.
Toji was also just flat out him.
Dude,
Before getting-
didn't Gege somehow? Wait, didn't Gege put Toji in heaven?
I don't
Probably.
know. I think maybe. I mean, Toji
I
was a
don't
really
have
cool
him.
character, and he wasn't like a bad guy. He was a bad guy, but he wasn't necessarily like a bad guy.
He
He was just doing what he needed for money.
He was just
doing it
he was
for
just an
money.
antagonist.
Yeah.
He wasn't a villain, but he was an antagonist.
Yeah, he was doing it for money. Like that's his whole shtick. Is that he's just really bad with not throwing all of his money out the window.
Yeah, basically he was just wrench the train and fuck up the power system and then explain it
Gambling
and make
addiction.
it better. Oh, Kit! It's Kit! Oh my god, Kit!
What?
It makes sense.
Gambling
Heavenly
addiction.
restrictions.
Gambling
You're
addiction.
ginger.
Shut the fuck up.
You're ginger. That is your heavenly restriction. You lost your soul for maximum gambling addiction.
Shut the fuck up.
70%
Gambling
of 90% of gamblers quit right before the
Crippling
big win.
gambling addiction, Kit. You can't
Exactly.
even deny
Actually-
it.
Actually, no, Kit. You would be Toji and Hikari. Honestly,
You say that like I know who the fuck those are.
you don't need to.
You don't know who they are? Oh my god, I can't believe.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, god. God.
Boxing?
bro,
Yeah.
bro just actively
Calm
started
down.
beatboxing.
Started beatboxing.
Damn, we're playing FNN. No.
No.
Beat that.
I'm beyond that stage in my life. I'm beyond that stage in my life.
No!
I'm not gonna.
Bro's going stage 3. No.
I love
Stage three.
making Lena mauled.
Jesus.
How the fuck? How have we gotten so sidetracked already? It's
Yeah,
been
we
like
have so far off.
it's not even been
Why
15
not?
minutes.
We need.
Oh my god.
It's been 15 minutes. We're already
We
off
need to
topic.
make we need to make this
Hey, let's-
video longer than me.
Oh.
Huh? What did you just say?
Huh?
And time to
You
crop
said
that out. Goodbye.
Alright.
Alright. And podcast
No.
over.
Oh my
Podcast
god,
over. Good
bro.
night. Lady out.
Podcast over. Let's go.
What's the
Fuck.
next question?
Lady out.
Jesus. Okay. Fuck.
Thank God,
Next
bro.
question. Next question.
We're gonna
Sure,
get
Abby.
booted by YouTube.
Dude, no shit.
Nah.
And we're gonna get
You're not
demonetized. GG's.
Very good, very good.
You make
This
money?
way in.
GG's, as if we were earning any money in the first place. GG.
I was gonna say we make
Just-
money off
GG
We're
easy, no
still,
re.
we're still all broke.
It's 3 pennies off of like the 200 people that are gonna watch this.
it.
Not even 3 pennies. It would be half a penny.
Half a
Don't
dollar.
you need like
Half a dollar.
don't you need
bro.
like don't you need like 1,000 views before you actually get paid?
1,000
Probably.
subscribers.
Mhm.
Not even
Oh, right,
views.
subscribers,
Also,
right,
when I
yeah.
make half a dollar, they just take a dollar bill and rip it in half and hand it to
And then hand it to
There you
me,
go.
yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, moving on from that, jeez. Again, I'll just go from person to person. Basically, what games did y'all used to play?
You want me to start that one?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, you know what? Why not?
Yeah, it's kind of very obvious when to play. Let me just grab the list real quick. Okay.
Bro's
Bro
about
has
to
a
be an
list?
active yapper.
Speed run, mini games, whatever it was called. Murder Mystery, Murder Mystery 2, the zombie killing game, a bunch of obbies, a bunch of tycoons like Clone Tycoon, whatever Tycoon, YouTubers Tycoon, the lobbies that were like super long, fun, whatever lobbies. I used to play Flood Escape, Heroes of Loboxia, Superhero Lives, and
Yeah.
that. I used to play way too much. Maybe just a little bit too much.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Good God.
Just a tiny amount.
Yeah, minuscule amount.
That's barely all of them that I listed.
No.
I'm barely scratching the surface, buddy.
I guess Corgi, you can go next.
Okay. I remember like the first ever Roblox game I played that I played for like months straight because I thought it was the only game on Roblox. It was this like escape the cell phone obby, which I played for 3 months straight before I realized that there were other games to play. And then my main games were
There's
like
no
full
way.
playing games. I liked Murder Mystery 2. I played Arsenal a lot.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Arsenal. Forgot what that was.
I did one of
They also
those.
have Build a
I forget what
Boat.
it's called. It's one of the zombie killing games. I think I played the two
Oh.
bigger ones.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing too. There's a zombie game that I used to play like a fuck ton, but I forget what it's called.
I got into Bloxburg for a little bit, and I hopped off that train because it started to bore me. Yeah, I didn't play like a huge variety. I just found stuff that I like.
I just
You know,
want to know
after
how
I
you
realized
played an
there were-
obby for 3 months straight.
Because I didn't know there were other games to play on Roblox, and the obby was fun to me.
There were so there were so many
That shit was
there was
so
so
fun
many
that he didn't
escape
even realize that
hobbies.
there was other options.
The millions of other options are out there, and he's just like, escape cell phone obbies. Hee
There
Literally.
was there were so many escape hobbies. They had escape grandma, escape gang Eastern or some shit.
But was
They
it
had
as
so
good
much-
as escape cell phone obby?
No, you want to know? You want to know what games have been carrying all the fucking kart ride games?
No.
Kart ride,
yeah.
kart ride, and Mommy Wants.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
Oh,
have the
no,
patience
so-
for a cart ride game. Just sitting
Dude,
there. in a
seriously.
car
Most of the
God knows
time,
how
and
long.
most of the time, the cart gets derailed anyway before you make it to the end.
I don't have
Oh,
the
yeah,
patience
no,
for
it's
those
not.
type of games, but I do
I
have
don't
the
think I've ever
patience
made
for
it to the end of a
tycoon
kart ride.
games.
Tycoon games I
I
can have
never mind.
patience for just because most of the time it's
Tycoon
not
wa-
that bad.
Right.
Tycoons
But,
were
like-
most of my time like yeah, restaurant, theme park, park in general, superheroes. Those
I played a bunch of
weird
those like
old
random
fucking
old
ones.
tycoons. They were
Tycoons.
fun.
Tycoons.
Oh yeah, do you guys remember? Wait, do you guys remember Prison Life?
I didn't play that much, but yeah.
That game is so full of exploiters
Damn,
now,
that's
but
sad.
that used to be one of my favorite games.
That was good. That was a good one.
I got really good at just like jumping out of the prison. I got really good at that game. I was the first Prison Life sweat.
Damn,
I think-
that's
I don't think
crazy.
I think I didn't play Prison Life. I think I played another prison game. What was
Jailbreak?
it? Jailbreak. Yeah, I
Yeah.
played
Jailbreak.
Jailbreak.
I would say I was an
You did.
avid jailbreak player, not Prison Life.
I didn't really play Jailbreak,
You should.
honestly.
I have like almost
Uh,
all the game passes for Jailbreak and everything. Like or no, almost all the game passes at the time, like 3 years ago. Now I don't know.
Prison
I haven't touched
Prison
it.
Break
I
was
feel
just
so-
simpler.
Mhm.
I didn't play Jailbreak because it was too complicated. Prison Break was just simpler.
Jailbreak
I
wasn't
didn't
that
like-
It was
complicated.
easy.
It
was
wasn't
it was easier for my
complicated.
mind.
I-
It was easier for my
The-
well, I mean at the
the
time,
re-
it was easier for my
the-
small brain to handle.
The reason,
It was just-
the reason that, I didn't do jailbreak was because I had a feeling it was already gonna go down, an interesting path to say. Cough, cough.
Cough cough.
Okay, but that didn't happen until
I
like
think-
2022, so...
Yeah, it happened. It took a while, but I had a feeling it was gonna happen at some point, so I just stuck to Prison
I
Life.
rarely ever played it. The only time I ever played it was because at one point in time I was like Roblox friends with a random streamer, and I just joined their games all the time. And that's what they played.
I used to play a lot of video game hobbies. Like they had like Mario, Sonic, all of those. Also like a few, one or two, RP games.
I played games that actually
Me-
had like effort
I
put
just-
into them.
Yeah.
But
start
that
there.
too, that too, of course. They're like hours, and Critical Strike, and also Black
I
Magic.
enjoyed the simpler games.
I played
Sure.
a
I
lot
think I
less
was-
shooters more than I played just like horror games. I liked Roblox horror games back then because some of them actually had really cool concepts.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they were peak. Roblox horror was peak back then.
Yeah,
I
it was
I would
good.
still
at first.
say
was
there's
back in
there's
that
still
day.
good Roblox horror games.
I
There's
would
just
say
not
that
as
was still
many.
Good ones, it's
Yeah.
just less good ones.
Yeah.
No, there's
sound
two
like-
types of. No, wait, let me correct you. There's two types of Roblox horror games. There's the one that are basically chores, and then there's everything else.
Pretty
Mm,
much.
Yeah.
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 I would also low-key say that, and this is coming from a guy who absolutely fucking loved this game, Piggy kind of ruined Roblox horror.
You know
Yeah.
shit, Sherlock Holmes.
It was-
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you for
it
saying
was.
that.
That game, like, probably single-handedly ruined, like, over half of Roblox horror.
Yeah, because
It
then
ru-
all the copycats started popping up.
Exactly.
Like,
no-
like Bacon.
no,
remember
not-
Bacon?
So,
Oh yeah, bacon.
Bacon,
Oh, yeah,
Froggy,
Bacon,
what was it
Froggy.
called? Like, Frettle or some shit like that?
The fucking bear, like the
Uh,
bear game.
Yeah,
Spider.
Yeah, the mouse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
no.
Spider. Yeah. There were a
Like
lot.
Piggy itself, it was good. But then all the copycats started popping up, and then it was just like tanked the Roblox horror into the drain.
Mm-hmm.
No, at first I thought it was quite literally just gonna be drama, but Piggy, and then it somehow devolved from there, and that's when I was like, nope, I'm done with that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. Luckily, that's calmed down a little bit, but it's still pretty bad.
I feel like I'm
Piggy
one of
not
the
only
only people who
kid.
genuinely just never liked Piggy. Like, I thought it was really poorly made.
Well, okay, it was. It was.
I just thought it was. I just thought it had played like Granny, but it was just.
The only
kinda
reason
fake
that I
game.
ever got into it was because I liked some of the music, like the theme songs for the skins.
Yeah, the music was really good, and like there wasn't exactly effort, but like you could tell there was passion put into it, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Hey,
It's
hey,
like-
question.
somebody that didn't
You know-
really know what they were doing, but their heart was in the right place.
Yeah. And then it got shit
Wait,
from
do
there.
you, wait, do you guys
Yeah.
remember like the worst part of that? The people
Mm.
itself. Y'all remember all those animations and shit, all the shippings?
Oh, don't.
Well,
don't
that
remind
okay,
me.
that can apply to like any fucking game, so
True,
that's not a
but,
Piggy
I think
problem.
Piggy got
Yes,
the worst of it.
yes,
Piggy got
but
the worst of
yes.
itself.
Piggy was horrendous, and for some reason, Kit over there knows the whole entire ship list.
I mean, hey, as someone who's been here since chapter 3 came out, yeah, I know a thing or two.
What? There's a chapter
did I.
3?
Yeah, a chapter like book 1, chapter 3.
Oh. I was like,
Yeah, like the third map. Ever since the third map came out, I've been there. So I
think
know a thing or
I
two
think that's
about
when
a
I
thing or
actually
two.
started playing the game.
Yeah,
That's the one thing that disgusts me about you. Just that.
you're welcome.
You
I
two,
think I
Corey,
read.
you're
I
in
think
there
I
too.
read some. I think I read somewhere that Piggy was once just going to be like a joke game, where it's going to be a 2D image of Peppa Pig chasing you around the granny house.
Yeah,
It should have
and
been.
then and then just evolved from there, or rather
It should have.
devolved from there.
Did you?
I got the
But
wrong part of the
devolve them
evolution on it.
all.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers thought they were playing Pokemon with that shit.
Shut up.
It won a
Then dance with me.
ton
You
of
know it's my
game awards,
destiny.
though, didn't it? Like on Bloxies.
What? Wait, what? Say that again?
Didn't it win a cup? Didn't Piggy win a couple Bloxies?
I want to say they won like
Oh,
4 or something like that.
They did win a Bloxer
They
award.
yeah, they won a decent amount
Yeah.
of Bloxies
I know
back
they-
when
they
Bloxies were
have at
still like
least
a big
one.
thing.
They have at least one.
Yeah, because I think they won.
That's so sad.
I can't look it up at this very. Actually, no, I can. I have a laptop. Hold on.
Don't.
Bro, forgot you had a
Don't.
lap.
Please. Please don't. No.
Dude, it's too
no.
late. It's too late. You're done.
What is happening?
I'll go through your walls and fucking choke you.
Yeah, it did win the
Whoa.
Builderman Award of Excellence, so it's won like one of the most prestigious titles at one point.
Out of all of
And look at the state of it now.
I was gonna say, and now it's like a shithole, but anyways.
it's always been a shithole.
There was a moment when it was
There were
good.
times. There were times when it was good.
Yeah, and
There
then
was
what
nothing-
happened
nothing
was he
changed.
completely abandoned the game, and now there's nothing left, and bugs are just rampant.
The game was already buggy, but sure.
And that's a common theme with Roblox games. The good ones. They're good for a while, and then they go down and down and down, and then the developer just leaves.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lena, are you still alive?
no,
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just making sure.
but
Yeah, no, sorry.
Anyways, what's the next topic?
I'll
I
say,
don't want to talk about Piggy
um,
anymore.
fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
So, sticking on the topic of like games and stuff, how would you say that like today's Roblox varies from older iterations of Roblox? And that can be like 2008, that could be 2012, 2017, 1 year ago, whatever.
It's like,
It's
outside of the very visual aspect, it's almost unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Fair.
They've
It's
done
mixed.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would say before it was it was more creative. Still have some creativity now, but nowadays you can before you couldn't tell when a game was coffee pasta, and nowadays every game feels like almost a coffee pasta.
Hmm.
But there's still a few
I
good
just
ones that are
like
creative, and Roblox has improved visually, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
There's been improvements, but there's also been some not improvements.
Such as.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, I like how back then Roblox, like again, I like how it was like more simplistic, and then nowadays we just have so much shit being thrown at you, like advertisements and all of this, like join premium Roblox, and of course they made a fucking premium.
Actually, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Join premium Roblox and you'll get. No, I don't want to.
because you don't even need an account before to play Roblox. You just needed to open up the
Yeah,
game and
and
then
they
you
got
can
rid
play.
of guest.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah, the guest area and noob area.
guest era was peak era. Tell me otherwise.
Yeah,
Oh no, yeah,
that was
you are
peak.
correct.
Don't get me
That
wrong,
was
I like modern era, but guest era was peak.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I have to agree with you there, but yeah.
You could find any game you wanted on there.
Very easily,
Yeah.
too.
I remember I was just like bored one day, so I just started putting random sentences into Roblox's search engine, and I got a game for it.
That too. You can just put random words in, and you would definitely find something to play.
You find something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something for everyone in Roblox, which is hilarious. But like still,
I think a lot of the
Fair enough.
problem is also the fact that like the game doesn't really want you to search for that perfect game either. They just want you to click
Yeah,
whatever the fuck is on the front page.
yeah,
Hmm.
because if you
yeah.
search something, it won't give you the one that you want. It'll recommend this random one specifically, and then yours
Exactly.
is like down below somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
It
main
quite
problem with
like
Roblox
it
today is you have to dig for the good games.
like
Right.
like it quite like if you search a game, there would be the one that you want far away, and then this random one that's quite literally 4 by 4 compared to all the other ones.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I
And a
mean,
lot of them, and a lot of the bigger games are just like cookie cutter right now.
yeah. I mean, the one that comes to mind immediately for me is as someone who's played a lot of Game Fam games, Sonic Speed Sim is literally just disgusting right now. But
Okay, wait, okay.
like,
I want to pause. I want to pause you there. You remember the recent game fam game, the one that
was
they did with Crunchyroll.
oh they did, I thought you were gonna talk about the SpongeBob one that just came out. I don't know anything about Crunchyroll.
There was this game fam Crunchyroll collab that ended up in what was probably the most atrocious battlegrounds game known to man, but in My Hero Academia style. So it kind of adds on.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
There was still a couple good games that like were based off of just characters. Like they had this Despicable Me obby that played like Sonic, and that was heavily detailed. I don't remember what the name of the group was, but they had like a lot of fun obbies. They those had an effort.
Yeah, and like
That like yeah.
that's kind of the thing. Like you have games like that, and then but the problem is a lot of the games that you're gonna see first, like see yourself as like a 12-year-old. You're gonna click on the discover page, you're gonna look at all the games, and 90% of those games are probably just things that want to throw microtransactions at you and be pay to win anymore. You're not
I
gonna
mean
get
that
those
Yeah.
is
fun obbies. You're gonna get the
I mean yeah
shitty pay this
that
to
is
get this.
yeah. That is Roblox
Even
nowadays. 'Cause
in like obby games, there's like every time you die, there's like this thing with like, oh, you want to buy this? You'll get this.
Yeah,
like the thing well of course there was always microtransactions in Roblox, but before they weren't like shoving it down your throat. It was like, oh, you if you want to skip a level you can press this and
Oh
then
yeah.
that's it. But now they're just shoving down your throats. They have gamblings. You quite literally have to pay Roblox just to enter games. before
Yeah.
you didn't even have Before you didn't have to pay to enter a game. You didn't have to buy game
The
passes or
first one that
anything
comes
to
to
enjoy the
mind
game.
with that is Bloxburg. Don't you have to? Isn't
I
that like
was
80 to 100 Robux?
so it's 25, but the thing is, they
25.
said a long time ago they were gonna make it free to play, and they still haven't.
There
You
was
mean you said Bloxford?
I am not. I shit you not. There was this one Roblox game I came across. It was on the homepage. It looked really good, and it was like 800 Robux to act just to play the game.
That
Yep.
might be Grand Peace Online or something.
I don't remember what
That
it
might be a
was.
One
I don't,
Piece.
it was
That might be a
someone's
One Piece
third
game though.
number.
Maybe.
It's like, hey, if you want people to play your game, like, don't be a douchebag, basically.
Hey, if you want people to play your game, open up the fucking game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
open the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like, if I can't join it, then why would I even bother? I can't see. Why would I pay to join a game that I don't even know if I'll like or not?
Yeah, why would you pay to join a Roblox game when you don't even have to pay for Roblox itself, nor do you have to pay for making an account, but you have to pay to
Yeah.
get into some games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And luckily, like, paying to get into games I haven't seen much of, which is good. But
Yeah,
it's
because people know
it's
it's
still a
stupid.
problem, in my opinion.
I'm glad.
It's a little iffy, honestly. Sometimes it's not bad well, I should say most of the times is bad, but there's a few reasonable ones, I would say, that I've came across.
Yeah, I'm glad the majority of people on, like, the developers in Roblox know it's stupid, and they just make their game free.
Right.
Mhm.
But then Roblox says fuck you to those creators, and instead, you know.
Well, yeah. Um. Yeah. Is there anything else any of you want to say before we move on?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Can I have a cheeseburger, please? That just
Give
reminded me, I'm going to miss a lot of Roblox audios back then.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
audio wipe is still, in my opinion, one of the worst fucking updates. I don't know why they
Oh, no,
did
yeah,
or
100%.
okay,
Is-
let me
It
restate
was
that.
so
I know
stupid.
why they did it. It's just stupid the way they did it. The
Why
fact that
did they do
just
it?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know why they did it.
well, because basically it was just copyright haven in there.
It was
You could
copyright, yeah.
and Roblox was like
They had
really
quite
trying
literally
to
song
crack
as
down
well.
on copyright issues, and so they're like basically any audio that is over a certain time frame and is copyrighted can no longer be on the platform. The problem is if you
Yeah.
go look at UGC right now, everything over there is still copyrighted, if not worse than what audio was.
Sure.
I don't understand why UGC is allowed to be copyright haven and audio isn't. But anyways, we'll get to UGC later, so I'm not gonna talk
I
about
will-
that too much right now.
I will miss the oof sound though. I will miss that.
Ooh.
And also raining tacos. It's raining tacos.
I think they actually got that audio back on there, so that's good.
Oh, seriously?
They did, yes.
Oh, that's nice. But what about oof? I don't want the
Not-
death animation to be a man mourning. That is quite literally the that's quite literally the sound. It got changed from oof to quite literally a moan.
That is, I've never heard
I
that.
just thought the new death sound just sounded like you like breathed too hard into your microphone, or like you sneezed into your microphone.
Bro inhaled too sharply and died. Damn. So for any kids out there, don't breathe too hard. It will kill you.
Honestly, any kids watching this, don't even breathe.
Yep, just don't breathe.
Don't
Damn.
even exist.
Just
Honestly.
don't exist.
Yeah.
Just like dematerialize.
Yeah, honestly.
Just cease.
just cease to exist.
Just wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
What are you doing?
Just go to sleep.
Existing.
Existing
What
is
are
so
you doing
overrated.
existing?
Honestly, existing was
Why-
like so
okay, I have a
2020.
question.
Honestly, why are you thinking? You should not be
Why are
thinking
you
about
real?
thinking.
Hey, Kit, why are these children existing without a catnap backpack for $55?
No.
No.
Stop.
We're not
No.
trying to bring that.
No. No.
Backpack!
Catnap backpack for $55.
Oh,
Okay.
Stop, please.
And then everybody
No.
dies.
No.
Jesus.
What did
I
they
am not.
start?
I am not joining the fucking. I am not joining the fucking puppy playtime Hellcast.
You're not gonna join the Catnap Backpack for $45 podcast? Damn.
I wouldn't either.
Nobody's
I
gonna
I know.
understand this.
I know for a
No one's gonna
fact-
understand this.
Oh,
I know for a
fuck.
fact you're gonna name that video too the same thing.
Of course I'm gonna name that one the Catnap Backpack for
Stop!
No one understands this. This is an inside joke, people.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Okay.
Anyway,
listen
back to
to
Roblox.
Bef-
Shut
before
up,
we
back to
before we
Roblox.
go into, you know, right curveball for another 25 minutes.
You're a joke.
I am a joke, thank you.
You're a ginger, that's the joke.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Good question.
What?
It
You
sounded
sounded
like you were
you're
screaming.
dying.
You sounded like you were dying.
Yawning!
It sounded like you were dying.
Bro took the ceasing to exist to heart.
Damn, y'all are
Leo.
doing me the dirty.
Oh my god.
You sound like a fucking bird.
I'm a bird.
You got
It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. No,
Sniffling.
it's Lena.
Oh my god.
That's fucking crazy.
What is happening?
Oh,
What are these
her
sounds that are
sad.
filling my ear?
You made her sad. You made her
Don't
cry.
question-
How dare you?
Just don't question it.
Dear, dear
We need to
Lena,
have
dear,
a
dear.
sound effect board that's just Lena.
Just give a whole
horrible.
soundboard just to Lena.
That's horrible.
That would be atrocious.
Nah, that would be
Let's
peak.
move-
Yes, I mean.
That'd be
It'd be
peak.
peak. It'd be peak, but it'd also be atrocious.
Let's move on for her sake.
Okay.
And let's
okay.
let her start the next one.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So moving away from the
Oh,
games.
God.
And actually this kind of ties into what we were talking about earlier. Basically, do you think the game has become kind of like do you think it appeals to paying people more than free-to-play players?
Yeah,
I think Lena would be the best to answer that first.
I mean, what? Because I spend a lot of money on things.
I cough.
Damn! Shit! Don't have to call her out like that. Fuck.
was you can't blame me for that one.
I said nothing that time!
I didn't technically say anything.
I don't even know what happened.
Okay.
Look,
Hey,
all I will say is I kept my avatar the same way.
I mean, I don't really spend
Since I
any of my
started
Robux
Roblox.
on stuff that I don't spend my money on Robux to like get game passes and stuff. I do it mostly for avatars. So I mean, kind of not really, but at the exact same time, you really just have to find the right game that appeals to you. And if that right game that appeals to you like shoves microtransactions in your face, then that's also like partially your fault.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's
yeah,
not wrong.
fair point.
Me with literally every Toy Tail Game Pass that has come out. Cough, cough.
You're
I
a
don't have
gambler.
every Toy Tail pass.
I have every
That's-
single one. I shouldn't be
That's-
proud of that.
You should
That's
not be
just-
They
proud of
have
that.
most of
That's just
them.
your gambling. Okay, that's just your
That's more
gambling
than
addiction.
That's more.
Yeah.
That's more than 800, isn't it?
We love gambling.
Gambling addiction! Woo!
Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. That's more than 800 Robux, isn't it?
probably more- it's probably closer
I
to
was. I
1,000.
think it's like closer to 1,500.
Damn.
You know what? Keep talking. I'll look it up right now.
Bro has a
Damn.
spending problem.
Hey, okay. I spent. That was across a span of like 2.5 years, so that's not terrible.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you just gave me a bunch of game passes, and then I just bought them all in one day.
See, see.
And then there's me with no game passes.
Well, start getting game passes.
Yeah, buddy boy.
You're the rich one here. If you could give Corgi fucking Robux.
Oh, rich!
Oh, no.
I would love to be rich, thank you.
Didn't you get a job like a week ago?
Yeah, that's.
Oh wait, I don't know my password. Uh-oh.
Bro
This is
doesn't
a-
even know his password. High
This
five.
is
Bo for gore.
this is a cry for help.
Bo got lots out. That's crazy.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Let him cook!
Right, so
I said let him cook!
Anyway,
what dust we discuss?
Um.
So many people coming at my face, and I had to slice and dice.
Okay.
Wow,
Angel.
what's going on?
Don't question it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just move on from that one then, because I don't think there's much discussion on that one.
Okay.
So next question, or I don't know. This is, I guess, the next topic. Um, Obviously the game's been appealing to adult audiences a little bit more recently, but like, what do you think changes between like how Roblox appeals to the younger audience versus like what I would say is like our age, you know?
How's
I feel
honestly,
like the community
I wouldn't say
uses
the
really
difference is
flashy and
major.
popular things to appeal to children, because most things that are popular are typically because of child audiences on the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know.
I would, I would say that I honestly wouldn't say it's too much of a difference.
Yeah, I'd say it's all. I don't think things in terms of appealing to a certain audience has changed that much. It's just that they allowed more adult audiences to partake in
Yeah,
Yeah,
enjoying
yeah,
anything on
they're
Roblox.
diversifying their
that,
crowd.
yeah, that, yeah. Even though the
Right.
game was for all to play technically, it was clearly mainly for the younger audience, but they just branched out now basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like one thing that comes to mind immediately is shut the fuck up. One thing that comes to mind immediately for me is the whole thing with dating now being like not,
Oh, you
or
mean
like,
e-dating?
yeah, e-dating is
It's
now
being
like
allowed?
nothing that can be banned. It's like in the terms of service you can do it now.
Yeah, I remember that rule.
And like obviously voice chat makes it a lot harder to moderate like older audiences and
Yo,
what they're
ever heard
saying.
of Jerkmate?
I'm gonna fucking
Yeah,
mute your
like,
soundboard.
yeah, like for
I can
example,
hear
didn't
some more.
like for example, when they did the voice chatting, weren't like the youngest of people somehow managing to get that?
Well, yeah, because it was
Mm-hmm.
really easy to get around it was the thing.
Is there even any moderation on the voice chat?
There
No,
is, but not
no.
really.
I have a bad question. Is there even moderation?
Well,
Yes. Yes, I
some.
have been hit by mods a lot.
You have been?
My account was
Really?
at risk for a
You?
while. Yeah, I don't know why, but there was this point in time where I kept getting banned. Like temp banned for a lot of things, and they were all really stupid things too. Like I remember I got banned off of Roblox for like a week just because I said something like I guess that could be perceived as mean to someone, but I guess I didn't mean it that way, but it was fucking weird. I hated it. I hated it
I
getting booted
can't.
off of
I
Roblox for
can't say
something
that
like
I've
that.
ever. I can't say that I've ever been banned on
Me
Roblox or even
neither.
warned before. I don't think I've really
I've,
ever been
I've,
warned or banned on
I've
Roblox.
never been. I never been banned, suspended, deleted, and never been reported. But
The
I
only
have
time.
seen that. But I have seen you can get banned for stupid things. Like saw this picture where somebody said like gay, and they somehow got banned for just saying gay.
The only time I've
I've had that
ever
happen to me too.
The only time I've ever had my account in jeopardy was when I was like 8 years old and I fell for a Robux scam. So
Wait, are you
I did
talking
that
about those
too.
games? Wait, are you talking about those games that said free Robux?
I was playing one of those like ragdoll simulators and somebody was like, "Hey, you want Robux?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I got
Oh, you
scammed.
mean those?
Yeah.
I forgot about spam bot. So when's the last time I seen a spam bot?
It's
A
been a
long
while.
time.
Remember when
Hmm.
that era where there were just bots everywhere?
Oh, there were hella.
Yeah.
Sometimes it still happens. I've noticed once or twice that it can still happen.
Actually, no. The main place where I saw the scam bots was probably like jailbreak, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would say like Jailbreak was a pretty common one. Phantom Forces I got once for some
Oh yeah,
reason.
fan forums and all those
What
Counter
was
Strike, whatever.
I can't remember the other game, but there was one game I was also playing that got pretty dogged on by bots at one point. But I haven't seen it recently, but I know last year I still saw it happen once. So it's still there, it's just infrequent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like eh.
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 Meh.
Also, I just
no.
finished calculating my total on Toy Tale. It's over 3,400 Robux. Just want to
Oh
point
my
that out.
god.
That is for every single pass. It's 3,400, and that's just on the store page. I didn't look in the main game, so it's probably higher than that.
Kid, what the hell is wrong with you?
Everything.
Doug.
You know what I have to say to that?
Thank you.
Yeah, you can get it, kid. You
No,
not
I need
you
those
don't you don't
buttons.
you don't deserve it, but yeah.
It's like,
Lol.
didn't heal me. What the fuck's the problem,
Well.
you German bitch? And it's like,
The fuck?
Anyone else
Oh
want
my
to say
lord.
anything about that one, or should we just skedaddly on?
I don't really have anything to say about that.
What time are we
What was
at?
this topic again?
Have you been
Like,
seeing me have you been seeing me spamming emojis?
yes.
Okay, cool.
It's like, is there an appeal to a younger audience, older audience, all that
Oh
stuff?
right, yeah.
Eh.
I think the only change that really happened with it was that it's
Your audio screwed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
did detail gore, but that's it. Oh.
Oh.
I was just
yeah.
saying that there's been like 1 or 2 games that have been doing like very detailed gore, and it's honestly good. Well, I mean the details,
Right.
like quite
yeah,
literal
all
bullet
those gore
holes and
test games
bleeding,
that
all
never have
those.
anything happen with their gore.
Yeah, but yeah. Besides that,
I just play those for shits and giggles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Roblox gonna like allow people to say curse words as long as
Yeah.
you're like at some age?
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
starting to
that'd be
look into
funny.
that, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god,
I remember when I was
oh yeah,
Jack killed me.
I
oh
remember
my
when I was
god, the
like 8
era of
years old and
tags
I was
is
playing Work at a
gone.
Pizza Place Simulator and I was just like dogging on people with swear words because I figured out I could say them.
Good job.
Mhm.
Me who just needs to type in a different language.
I can pull out the French.
Damn. Well, okay. I guess I'll just move on from that one. So, next up,
I'll
uh,
miss the tags. I'm kidding. I won't miss those fuckers.
no.
What?
Tags.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna skip over that one just for now. So, kind of going into, like, monetization. What do you, like, how do you think the state of, like, the UGC items and the marketplaces right now?
Yikes.
How to say it without being too hmm.
Just say it, bro.
Just say it. Just go all out. Honestly.
Don't hold back.
Fucking horrendous, honestly.
Here we go.
One of the
Yep.
most horrendous fucking monetizations I've ever seen. I don't think there's
Like you said,
I
it's
don't
just
think
like
I've ever
copyright
seen
haven.
I don't think I've ever seen any other game or anything known to man that has monetization than Roblox.
It makes Overwatch's monetization look like an angel. Honestly.
Honestly,
That's what I'm saying.
Like baby cakes, you Hello Kitty play
Helldivers is
one.
the only game I've ever seen without like invasive monetization. Though almost every game I've seen that has some sort of monetization is always super invasive about it too.
Yep.
Really wish I could play that game.
I'd say
Same.
Helldivers is literally the only one, and this game just barely came out, which is a problem.
I wish I could play
Because
that.
like it should have
was
been
so
like
fun.
this beforehand.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a bit of an issue.
Both a bit.
Tad.
This is not a bit.
Just a wee bit. A tiny amount.
Tiny little bit.
Well, and I just find it
Look
funny
at-
that, again, like, audio and decals get completely dogged on, and yet UGC has been a problem for, like, months now. And I don't think I've seen a single update to the UGC terms.
Okay, you remember
Mhm.
all of those random disturbing avatars that the E people had?
Oh, yeah. Like,
They had you remember the
Like
bread?
the toes that we saw yesterday.
uh-huh.
I have a classic one. You remember the bread abs?
Unfortunately.
And then
Remember the what
Stitch
now?
Face,
And
and then the
then-
Stitch face.
I was gonna say, it would always be Stitch Face and, like, the belly button
headless.
one.
Oh yeah, yikes.
Yeah, and
and
then
headless.
yep, and then they would use like the classic shirts to do like piercings and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
You can still find some of those too.
Oh, I know.
I luckily have not actually came across a single e-dater once in my life on Roblox.
I've come
I've come
across a
across many.
couple, but
I've come across many.
I would say I've definitely been lucky with not finding many.
Sim. Well, I haven't found any, but yeah.
Yeah. Then again, if you were e-dating, I don't know if Roblox would be the best platform to e-date on, but go on, King.
Take that shit to Overwatch.
No,
Like,
on if you want to go e-date on like
Don't
VR
e-day
chat
on
or something.
Roblox.
Please no.
Oh,
VR,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
VR
VR
chat would make sense.
Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
because at least
the amount of
in VR chat you can like I don't know e-fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like at the very least you can
Like,
have like something accumulative to like a date.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
VR hangout place.
My
That place is
Roblox
a
date.
hellhole, but it will work.
Meanwhile, Roblox
You don't
daters
even have a
literally
Fortnite
just
girlfriend,
spamming the
because I
WS
met my
key.
Fortnite girlfriend.
Literally.
Pardon?
It's like, you don't even have a Fortnite girlfriend, because I met my Fortnite girlfriend in real life, and she loves me so much.
Oh my god.
The Fortnite girlfriend was their fucking father.
What?
Yeah, and that's most likely what it is too. Just like some like 45-year-old man on the other side.
Yeah,
of the
most
spectrum.
likely. Most likely.
Wasn't there
No,
like this
I'm
whole like big thing with Roblox and like a bunch of child predators? There was like an era of like mass child
Yes.
predators.
I think
Like
we're
a
still in that
major
era,
error.
buddy. It's still a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That's not an era, that is
That is
what we're
that's a
living
thing.
in right now.
I thought it
That's
wasn't as
crazy.
rampant anymore, but there was a time when it was
I
like
mean, it's
rampant
not as
as
rampant,
hell.
but I would
It's
say
not
like
as
every
bad.
month there is still someone being outed as a predator.
Yeah. It's not as
At
bad, but
least.
still.
For
Uh-huh.
police.
The main time that you're gonna hear a child predator on Roblox is new creator after like 3 months or 1 month of their game being open.
Yep.
Oh yeah, true.
Yep.
No more
Oh, yep. That sounds
no
about
more
right.
touching children. No more dick. No more EDP. No more cupcakes.
No
Start taking
more
notes
Uh,
from
touching kids.
EDP.
I, yep. I wish, but nope. Instead, we get fucked.
Literally.
Literally.
Exit constant.
What do we?
What do we?
Literally. I could
Uh,
literally.
oh boy. Oh, lovely. How delightful, even.
Huh?
What's the next one?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything else you want to talk about regarding like the marketplace, or should I move on?
Shitty.
Do I have to repeat myself?
I'd say the marketplace. I feel if it wasn't just so fucking heavily monetized, like if everything was just a tad cheaper, I would say it's
Yeah.
honestly pretty cool because
Oh,
this last
wait.
year has probably been like the best year for just things in general coming out in terms of marketplace
Yeah.
features and like
Mhm.
customization
That
options
reminds
for your avatar.
that reminds me. Didn't they increase prices on everything?
It's like,
hmm
Yeah.
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Like last year was super good. I think half the problem is that everyone has like this wasted potential on copyrighted stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like if
Mm.
people literally just took the extra like 1 day max to make an original item rather than just make another goddamn catnap backpack, then maybe we could actually have something fucking good in there. But instead, if you go on right now and look at the marketplace, I kid you not, it is mostly just Has-Been Hotel and Poppy Playtime everywhere.
Oh no, yeah. It's
Me
atrocious.
who
It's just
me who
people
has
piggybacking off each other and off of
Exactly.
the biggest shit.
me who hasn't touched me who barely looked into those and just has stuck with my avatar that I've had since day one
You
with
don't even have to look
slight
into it.
changes.
That's the thing. You literally just click the marketplace button and you'll see that. You don't that is surface level.
Here, you know what? I actually have Roblox open in a tab right now. Let's see if I just click the marketplace. Let's see what is on the front page right now.
Boy, you're gonna get lost. Don't.
Um,
You're not gonna be able
Hazbin
to come back
Hotel,
out.
Adam, Lucifer, Adam, Murder Drones,
Mhm.
Hazbin Hotel, Catnap, Puppet Playtime, couple shit from Regretivator, Lethal Company, Dancing Toothless, Baby. Okay.
Baby Kronk! Oh my
Yeah, it's literally all just like Hazbin Hotel faces and Poppy Playtime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's just
yeah.
god! Just
Literally.
actual brain rot.
a literal
yeah.
brain rot. It is
Yeah.
things that you would find on
That's
YouTube Kids.
Yeah. There was a
Yeah.
Catnap backpack too.
Not the YouTube Kids. That's gonna crazy.
Honestly,
How could
YouTube
I-
Kids is probably better than the Roblox marketplace right now. Honestly.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go.
I wouldn't
No,
go that far.
yeah,
They're the
let's
same.
not
No, I wouldn't go that
get
far.
ahead
Have
of
you seen
ourselves, kid.
some of the brain rot on YouTube Kids?
You think Roblox is worse? Pull up Snore. I mean no, pull up Elsa.
YouTube Kids is
and
genuine brain
Spider-Man.
rot.
I don't know,
Kid, do
Roblox
that
is
right
starting
now.
to get there. It's starting to touch
Kid,
that field.
Right. Kid,
It's a
I want you
contender,
to
but
go-
it's not.
Kid,
It's not
I
nearly as
want you to I want you to go on YouTube Kids right now.
And the first thing I want you to type is Spider-Man and Elsa. You might not even
bad.
have
You
to
shouldn't
do
do that. You
I'm-
shouldn't do that. Actually,
You know, I think I'm good, thank you.
if you value your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
like the other day, I'm not even joking. YouTube Kids. I was looking up some random art, and I found a YouTube Kids video. It was like
Okay.
a Poppy Playtime art, and it and all in the images there were these links to YouTube Kids videos of like female catnapping dog day having a child, or something to that effect.
Okay.
Dog,
You know?
dog nap,
Shut up.
cat day.
Every day we stray further from God.
No.
God's been
You know,
dead. What do you mean
God is
God's
dead,
been
we
dead?
killed him.
We
Woo!
God
killed
is
him
dead,
how
we
many? We killed him how long ago?
A while.
Centuries?
Equality,
Probably
bitches.
JC,
Oh boy.
AD.
Anything else we should talk about there?
Nah, I think that's
I'm
enough
good.
monetization. We
Okay.
need some monetization. That's what we need.
Real.
Monetize Hellcast.
I think we talked about like microtransactions in games enough, so I'm kind of gonna jump over this other point as well. So something a
Money,
little,
money, money.
hopefully a little more lighthearted.
money, green money.
Do you think the Roblox events should come back?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Those were
yeah, they could come
those
back.
were like
I
honestly.
never
so fun.
participated in them.
That's
Well, you're a loser.
The event, that's actually how I got my skull mask that you guys see me with on my avatar.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a
So,
bunch of those like eggs from the egg event
The
in
egg
my
hunt,
too.
bro.
catalog. That was some of the funnest stuff ever, and they just like stopped doing that stuff.
Yeah, it's
No, I will
Like
say,
weird.
RP battles.
As
RP
lo-
battles were really fun.
real.
I will say though, as long as it's not the events where it's like fucking Leonard sex or some shit in the fucking game.
Okay, you remember
That
that
one-
time
that one
when
was good.
when you were like addicted to RP battles?
Dude, I still am. What do you mean?
Bee boo bop. Bee boo bop.
Beep boo boo pop boo boo bop.
Wait, question. Wasn't there an old Roblox game, like a very old Roblox game that was supposed to be rap, but you had to type fast enough and all of that? You had to make bars and shit.
I don't know.
I remember that. That was on YouTube and everything. That was popular.
That's probably something out there. Yeah, the
But you did that. Like you
Powering
had to-
imagination.
But you had to just type out what you wanted to see.
damn. I just remember when the Chipotle event happened. Dude,
I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
I will never forget about that when Roblox was down for like 3 days straight because of goddamn Chipotle.
I forgot about. Okay, that's not even the worst.
The
Just no. You want Roblox going down? Just let Adopt Me do an update.
That was something.
That's actually so true.
You mean it always is something? Tell me, name one Adopt Me update of recent times that hasn't shut down?
You assume I know the Adopt Me updates.
Yeah, you assume I frequent Adopt Me often.
Fair enough.
You assume
My
I'm
my
an adopting connoisseur.
my
And
guess is
adopt
that
children every day.
Adopt
my
me
guess
expert.
Real.
my guess is early Adopt Me. It didn't use to shut down Roblox completely. But anything after that is
Game over, man.
maybe a shutdown. Wait, didn't even Blox Fruits shut down because of an update they did?
Yep.
No, not Blox.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roblox.
No, it was
shut
Blox
down
Fruits.
Roblox 12 times in a row.
Yep.
It shut down Roblox 12 times in a row. It was bad.
Yeah, that's it. And then they had the time where they
That was some
and
fun.
then
That was a fun time.
and then they had the time where it was shut down like very very long. You couldn't even like open the home page or anything.
Even the devs had to like close the game so that way people would stop fucking playing it.
Yeah.
I
And
think we
that-
should
the-
all just be
uh,
grateful that Adopt Me and Blox Fruits hasn't updated on the same day.
Roblox,
Dude, if that happened,
Roblox would just
Dude.
like
Explode.
Roblox would
Roblox
just
needs
like
to upgrade its
crash.
server capacity.
Badly.
Dude, the
Definitely.
servers at Roblox are just gonna all blow up at the same time. It's quite literally gonna be a nuke.
Yeah, at Roblox
Boom.
HQ, you're just sitting there working on the servers, and all of a sudden, there's just like
You just see on the
This
news
white-
that like the entire East Coast has been completely obliterated.
yep, and you know why? All because Adopt
All
Me
because
and
Adopt
Blox
Me
Fruits
and Blox
updated.
Fruits updated this game. So
Woo!
currently, the creators of Blox Fruits and Adopt Me right now being
What?
questioned about this.
No, they
So
were
what do you
quite
have to say
literally
about blowing
like-
up the East Side?
no Adopt Me and Blox Fruits updates at the same time. Roblox.
Boom!
Boom.
Think
Oh,
fast,
God.
on that.
Think faster.
Not that the creators wouldn't even be questioned because they'd be fucking dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roblox just sent out snipers. They sent out snipers to keep Adopt Me and Blox Fruits from updating at the same time. Like, don't you press that fucking update
Honestly, yeah, they probably have snipers to make sure that they don't do that at the same
button. We're
time.
fucking Roblox ninjas.
They probably have to like accept terms and conditions that they can only update their game like once every month.
Once every not even once every month. It has to be like once every year or something.
You have to pay a fine to update
Yeah.
outside of that 1 month window.
There's a schedule that they have to make sure that they update on time.
And not even, it doesn't even have to just be Adopt Me and Blox Fruits. There's like other huge games out there. Imagine if every just big Roblox game updated at the same time. The world
Oh,
would explode.
God. Yeah, no, it would be done.
The word is gone. That's just you know,
Let's hope we
That's just,
colonize.
The West has fallen.
that's what we call that's what we call Resident Evil.
And that's when the nuclear fallout began.
Guys,
That's
Resident
what-
Evil 9 confirmed.
That's what we call Last of Us.
The Last of Us. That's how The Walking Dead began.
The four of us.
Every
The
Roblox game
four of us.
updated at the same time.
Nah.
The four of us, we're so far from each other already.
We're fucked. GG's.
We're
I
gone.
don't think we're gonna meet up in time.
Three of us are in different parts of the U.S., and then there's one of you that's just like away from. They're not even in the U.S. We're not even in the same country.
I'm
GG's.
close.
Yeah.
I'm close by the U.S. but I'm not in the U.S.
Playing the hardest
Yeah.
difficulty possible.
Hardest
Yeah.
difficulty.
Dude, by the time everybody links up during Apocalypse, it's just gonna be the one of us.
We'll truly be playing The Last of Us.
It would just be the
The
last.
last
Literal
man,
Last of
last
Us.
man on Earth.
Oh boy. Is there anything else on events? I don't know.
They were fun. They need to keep doing them.
They were silly. They were good kind of silly.
For real.
The silly
Goofy, y'all.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to this question now. Basically, this is a very generic question. I kind of wanted to end on this question. overall, would you say that Roblox is a good platform, or is it more like a dying platform?
It's
Um,
it's marching towards a dying state, but I'd say it's still like it's always had a lot of potential because it's a really good programming engine. It's just that people don't have a brain to use.
Yeah, I would say
That's
like
well said.
it's still a good like way to just like play some games, meet some people, but with the way that like all the devs are getting outed for being child touchers or like just giving up on their games entirely, and all the big games right now are just actual brain rot or just piggybacking off of the most popular shit. There's definitely some wasted potential that I think if like we actually woke up and were like, "Hey, let's do this instead of this," it would probably resurrect the entire platform.
I would say that is constantly flush between the two, like, constantly, and it won't stop because, admittedly, yes, it is still good. It always had potential, like the same potential as Minecraft, ironically, which is why the two were always compared. But
Yeah.
then there's a difference of the two, which is, the games.
Hmm.
Yeah, in
I
Roblox, you
mean,
can't buy too many blocks for
yeah,
10,000 men.
like sure, there is creativity. Catchphrase is powering imagination, even though the animation can lead to horrible fucking things sometimes.
Some people should not have imagination.
Yeah.
Because
Remember the time on Roblox where there were those like condo games, those hotel games?
Oh God.
yeah,
Oh my
because I
god,
remember
Roblox
one time,
condos.
Uh,
yeah,
I forgot about the. I
because
forgot
I
that those were
remember
a
one
thing.
time, because I remember one time I found this random world. It looked decent, and I joined it. And it looked so good that when I got like midway through playing it, when I got up, I forgot I was on Roblox.
damn.
There's
Yeah,
times
there
I,
are
but
games like that. There are really good games like that that are
Hmm.
yeah,
like you're questioning like this is Roblox.
yeah. But really, Roblox is news for a lot. Sometimes it's still news often. Sometimes it's when you're bored. Sometimes, well, not me. Well, barely news for chatting, for good reasons.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's honestly mixed and constantly changing up with how it is overall. But
Yeah.
it could be better, but it just does not know that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't
It's
know that it could be better.
Could be better,
it's
but
it's fallen
This
into kind of
motherfucker.
like the corporate situation where it's like the game has a lot of potential, but corporate doesn't want to do much with it.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's falling into a loop of that.
Yeah.
Good
Fucking
game.
builder
To
man.
be fair though, it's not like up to Roblox to keep the thing going. It's up to the community.
And the
That
community
too.
is brain
That is
rot
true,
central.
and yeah, I was
Yeah,
say
and the
Yeah.
community is fucking dumb. So you know
I mean,
the
the community makes games like Skibbity Toilet Tower Defense.
Yeah.
yeah, and even though there's a lot of old players, because Roblox been here for a good long while, half of those players are still probably brain dead.
yeah.
Even the
Yep.
older ones, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
or even more brain dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of piggybacking off that, like if you had a chance to do something to steer the platform in the right direction, what would you do?
Honestly, honestly, I would think a good start is just return Roblox like close to how it originally was, like in the guest era, because that was honestly the best era in my opinion.
Yeah.
Around that area,
Oh yeah,
try.
definitely.
Honestly, I would say try to turn back the clock and learn from the mistakes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I would just try and like make it so that there's like not so many like microtransactions being thrown in your
Oh
face.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
That
I
too.
just
definitely
wish microtransactions weren't so invasive.
definitely
Yeah.
less than that
Hmm.
because this is a place that has always been meant for mostly children, and
Mm-hmm.
technically that
Mhm.
is
Mommy,
illegal.
mommy, buy me Robux. Fuck you, Timmy.
Fuck you, Timmy.
Proceeds to steal the credit card anyways.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure that actually did happen once. Like there was a story about
You
this kid that spent
Mhm.
like
You spent our
$5,000.
whole credit on fucking Roblox?
That was gonna go into your college fund, Timmy.
Not anymore.
God.
Actually, I think
Alright,
I
Timmy
do
is no
remember
more.
that news story whenever the kid bought like $500 worth of Robux and the mom was like
Yeah.
in financial debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Financially
Yeah.
crippled.
Like,
Yeah.
imagine spending
Did
so
Roblox
much
ever
on.
like? Did Roblox reimburse her or anything? Like, did
Nope.
anything?
They
I know
physically couldn't.
Just,
They couldn't.
Yeah, so
I remember.
she was just
remember. Dude, imagine
left to
spending.
fend for herself.
Imagine spending so much money, important money, on in-game money, to the point where you're in fucking debt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking.
You know how
that's insane
bad that is?
thinking
That
about.
is like unsanitary.
I would like to say if I was that mother,
It's
that child would have
incomprehensible
got.
almost.
I would like to say if I was that mother, that child would have gotten sold immediately.
You're up for
Jesus!
adoption now, Timmy. We can't afford to handle you. Bye, Timmy. I'm not even
Wow.
gonna lie.
Single
There are
parent.
times where I've seen like little kids, like the whole Gen Alpha crisis, like little kids just playing the most brain rot games on Roblox.
Oh, you mean that and Skibidi Toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Skibbity toilet.
There, my little brother, he enjoys Roblox, and the games that he plays are mostly like Skibidi Toilet ripoffs. He also plays Brookhaven for
Skibbity
some reason.
toilet.
Corgi, I
Yo.
got some bad news. You gotta get the belt. You gotta beat him.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
gotta
get
beat
rid
the
of
shit out of him. You gotta beat the shit out of him.
Damn.
And you know, the thing that he keeps doing now is like he just keeps randomly doing the gritty.
No. If you see him doing shit like that, beat him. Constantly beat him when he does
No,
shit like that.
he
I would-
literally
that
just
would
like
win.
randomly
If
just
I-
starts doing the gritty for no reason. It's like gritty.
No,
gritty,
Corgi,
gritty. I'm like, stop.
Corgi, let me cut for a second. Whenever he does something stupid or dumbassery like that, beat him for it.
Yeah.
Every time, constantly beat him for it. That way, you are going to put fear into that child and make him be scared to do that ever again.
Well, unfortunately, that's frowned upon. So.
Okay.
I'm a... Oh, Corgi, don't worry.
Okay,
Just
hi, Lena.
Corgi, don't worry. Just come to Barbados. Barbados is gonna allow it, honestly.
I'm good.
Alright, time to crop the last 3 minutes of this video. Wow.
Bro's gonna forget
Life
it.
advice. Guys, that's life advice. That's how you should treat your
Holy
kids when they do something stupid. Especially
Sure.
if they're
How
not good.
how to handle your
shouldn't.
kids? Beat them.
Yeah, that's what I got out of that.
Beam them,
Beat
bomb
them.
them,
Beat
Bam! Bam!
Burn them. Burn
keep
your
bombing
children.
them. Send them out to live on their own.
Why does it sound so good? Why does it
Send them out to live on their own.
So to any children watching this, run.
Run now. You really
I
think
love-
there's children
Any
watching
children
this?
watching this, if you ever feel safe, just remember I'm out there.
Just remember, everyone in this server is out there. Run. You're not safe.
Remember, she is always 200 feet from your location in approaching range.
Lena, do you does have a belt right next to you? How are you doing that?
Bro has experience.
With my mouth?
That's your mouth? No.
That sound?
Yeah.
She's just that.
Yeah.
She's just that.
Yeah,
good
it's
at
just her
that.
mouth.
Holy shit. That's not even physical trauma, that's psychological trauma. That's
God
just
damn.
psychological.
Triss is getting whipped through the screen or something? What?
What?
I'm giving Triss flashbacks. I'm giving
Whoa.
myself flashbacks. Jesus.
I'm a Gen Z fucking kid or Gen Y. I
Bro's
don't
gonna feel
think
like
I
his
can get
ancestors
flashbacks.
real fast.
Fucking generation shit.
Nah, I'ma kill myself.
Never got beat. Y'all didn't get beaten enough for.
I got beat, that's for sure.
God damn.
I did too. I
Okay.
got beat a lot.
I got beat in the worst ways. I got beat for not eating I once got beat for not eating vegetables and fruits. You used to get beat. You used to get beat over the littlest shit.
Vegetables.
I have no words for what just happened the past 5 minutes.
We're just ballers.
Nuh-uh.
Anyways. Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about with beating your fucking children?
Yes! Burn them!
Fear
Them
Not
in
equals
an
beat
inch of
children.
their lives. Remind
Fire
them.
children in a walk!
What?
Damn!
Make sure there's a nice hand spear on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, adults. Fear equals discipline. Fear equals respect. Fear equals the best.
Wow.
Tris, would you happen to be Austrian?
No, I
Oh.
do have a friend that is though.
Okay. Wow.
Whoa.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't fucking see or hear that.
Yep. Anyway, continue.
I mean, that's the only one I have left is basically just a wrap up of what's your best memories of Roblox? Without beating your fucking children, please.
My best memories was my best memories
I
were
guess
probably my
yo.
first ever friend group.
Something, something derp?
Actually, I'll say it was probably the first friend group that I had that was on Roblox, which was a guy named Ben, a guy who had the same name as me with an A, and Dizzy. That was the first RP group that I had, and that was honestly fun. Because he also got me into RPs and OCs.
Wow.
I was doing that stuff for a while. Like, the first game that comes to mind is Animatronic World.
I was doing that subconsciously. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, yeah.
Ohio the stamp.
Ohana means family.
Real.
Real.
Ohio means Ohio.
Stop it. Just stop.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Fuck.
I can't have shit in this house.
Can't have shit. Fuck.
I can't even have shit.
You can't even
Literally.
have shit.
I can't even shit. Can't even shit.
You're forever constipated.
I can't shit in this house. Wow. Is there anything else, or?
I'm
Oh my
good.
Are you okay, Lena?
Yeah, I'm playing Helldivers and I'm getting obliterated.
Well, obliterate them instead.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, too.
Well, I think I'll just end it there then if we don't have anything else to talk about, so...
Okay. Are we gonna stay in voice chat or what?
That